The girl that they have in the post office, my understanding is that she is Bill Wayne's HOA president's sister-in-law or stepsister or something like that. Somehow she's related. And has been a constant issue. That worked there said, I'm miserable here. I hate working with.
Before we jump into this, I want to do a little like challenge. You guys know I like these. You know, we don't always hit the like challenge goal, but when we do, it's awesome. So our local post office here in the neighborhood, we had an older guy that worked there. He got fired for no reason, and the new HOA president's relative got that job, kind of out of nowhere. So he's like a 70, 80-year-old man, and I'll explain this later on, but now he has to look for a job in the middle of a pandemic. So not a good situation. If you guys want to see me help this guy out, give this video a like. 40,000 likes or whatever. I'm gonna help him either way, but if we can get this video the publicity it needs to help more people like this, that would be awesome. What if we can find a lawyer that'll help him out for free? You know, you never know. If you guys want to see that, let me know. I'd love to get an interview with him as well, and I'd love to be able to help this man, because it's crazy. I think there's a lot more of this happening in this country, and I think people are afraid to step up, and maybe they just can't financially afford a lawyer, so they just kind of have to take it. So maybe these kind of videos can start helping people. That'd be really cool. That's my goal. Let's make it happen, guys. 40K, I will find the guy, we'll sit down with him and hear his side of the story, and see if we can help this guy. It's pretty cool. So before we jump in, I wanted to show you my streaming setup. It's pretty much complete now. This is it, guys. This is where I stream Warzone on Twitch every single night, me and Streedspeed717. What do you guys think? Got the PC there, built PC, dual monitors, got the ring light there, the Sony a6400 face cam. It looks incredible. We have a blast every single night, guys. Like, we have an absolute blast, me and Streetspeed. So if you guys want to come hang out with us, link in the bio to my Twitch. Play with subscribers. We have an absolute blast, guys. It's growing pretty fast, so y'all come be a part of it. We'd love to see you. At least come say hey if you're from YouTube. Yeah, come hang out, guys. Oh man, let's go out in the garage. What is up, guys? Welcome. Oh my God, it's bright. Welcome back to the channel, guys. We got some things to go over. Some crazy stuff has happened. As you guys know, we have a lot of HOA problems here, neighbor drama and all that. You guys seem to love these videos. You guys are gonna want to stick around for this, I promise. Some really crazy stuff going on with the HOA board members, the president, of course the post office. I think I mentioned that to you guys. Some kind of fishy stuff's been going on, and I think more of the neighborhood has caught on, and so now it's not just me. So for those of you that say maybe I'm the problem in here, well, this video should prove you wrong. Before we do any of that, I actually have to go get the square body out of my parents' garage. As you guys know, maybe you don't, my square body has been over at my parents' house for the last like 4 months, ever since I painted it, and they actually just sold that house. So I gotta go grab it. It's literally like 2 houses over. We're gonna grab it with a golf cart, bring it back over to my house, and we'll have a full driveway. My brother is in the square body, his car is running. We're gonna be trying to tow this thing with a golf cart. Try to blow this thing up. Oh, there we go. All the trucks out. Sorry it's so late, guys. It gets dark early here. We got them all here. If you guys are new to the channel, these are my 3 diesels. This is my 85 square body, 97 12 valve Cummins. And you got the Duramax right there. In the garage is my Lamborghini Huracan. And yeah, it's quite the combo, right? There's the Huracan, by the way, if you haven't seen it. It's pretty cool looking. It's like a stealth gray. It's actually a gloss gray underneath, but it's a satin XPEL paint protection film on it. Yeah, we're gonna head on into my streaming room. I actually recorded a full phone call of someone that kind of works in this neighborhood, and they have like the inside scoop on everything what's going on. And so I recorded the full phone call. I'm not gonna release any names, of course. This person is actually a super nice guy, and he's actually on my side. So since the last HOA video, a lot of stuff has happened, guys. So stick around. I will see you guys over in the streaming room, and we're gonna go over a few things, and y'all take a listen to this, all right? I wanna go over a few things, kind of fill you guys in on what's been going on. So the HOA president, you guys may or may not know, has been kind of a little fishy the last couple months, you know, maybe longer than that, yeah, longer than that even. And the lady that works at the post office that got the job, you know, mysteriously over a guy that's been there for years, and he got fired and she got the job. She's been super mean to everyone. I'll show screenshots of that. It's not just me that complains, guys. She's rude to everyone. Here, I'll put them up on the screen right now. All right, so you see, it's not just me. Everyone's like, doesn't want her there anymore. But guess who the person that hired her was? The HOA president that no one else likes. He got the job in like September, I believe. I don't know how he got it. But he's been, about him has been like a big red flag, and people are now starting to see that. I seen it right out of the gate. It's just like, I don't know, everything about him just, I don't trust him. And I'm gonna explain why here in a second. Before we get into that phone call, I wanna explain a little bit that's going on really recently, all right? This neighbor was offered a proposal. I don't know who offered it, but it's to buy the property kind of surrounding this neighborhood. One of them being the golf courses. Everything looked good in the beginning. It looked like we could financially benefit from that, because all the neighbors would be paying for it in our annual dues yearly. You know, it would increase our dues like by $2,000, which is a decent chunk to be paying. Look further into it. While it looked like a great offer in the beginning, we did a little bit more research on it, and it turns out it'd be not good. Not only would we be paying like $2,000 more, we don't see any benefit to us getting it, because it wouldn't ever actually be ours. It'd be like to neighborhoods, but it'd be like the neighborhood's property, but we'd be paying for it. So like we don't actually get anything of it. So no benefit to us at all. And luckily most of the neighborhood agrees, and we're all gonna vote no on this now. But the scary thing is the HOA president seems like he needs it to go through. He needs yes from everyone. Why I'm saying that is he sent this letter to everyone in the neighborhood right here. Which, bad idea, because unless you're a complete idiot, like this is a huge red flag, trying to make us vote yes. Now, I don't know his reason behind it. Is he trying to get rich off this whole situation? Are there numbers that we're not hearing that you know, he's keeping from us? I don't know. I'm not gonna say yes or no to that, but it's a little fishy. I don't know why he'd be so for getting this deal done. Well, I don't know why he'd even benefit from it. He's the HOA president. He shouldn't be, like, there should be no money made on his end from this. We'd be paying for it, so he shouldn't be benefiting from it, if you guys know what I mean. It seems like there's been stuff going on behind closed doors that we don't know about, that they're hiding from us. So I'm kind of nervous about how this is gonna go through. Now, everyone I talked to, voting no, of course. I don't know why anyone vote yes, other than the HOA president. He must know more than we know. Maybe he's trying to financially benefit from all of us. Who knows? I'm not going to say that for sure, but it does seem like that. You guys let me know what you think about the situation. But yeah, that's the guy that hired the post office manager that took the other guy's job. It's an 80-year-old man that lost his job for no reason, and now he's got to find work at 80 years old during a pandemic. So, bad situation. You can already tell this guy's he's not a good guy. Hires that lady who's super rude to everyone, disrespectful to all the people that live here and pay her bills and his bills, and it's just a weird situation. But I want you guys to hear this phone call I had with one of the guys that works in here. Now, he has no reason to be on my side or the other guy's side. He's just gonna be honest. What he says in this video, in this phone call, is basically backs up what I've been saying this whole time. And you know, some people are like, oh, maybe you're the bad guy. Just listen to this phone call and let me know what you guys think afterwards, all right? I know you probably have nothing to do with the post office, and I'm sure that's still an ongoing struggle with a lot of people, but is there like anything, do you know anything about if they're doing anything to fix that, or?
The girl that they have in the post office, my understanding is that she is the HOA president's sister-in-law or stepsister or something like that. Somehow she's related. And everybody says she's just real rude and mean. And
she's very mean.
But this woman has been a constant issue. And there is an issue with people writing their address wrong. If you don't put your address right, it comes in to be a problem. And that is a true issue. It's a pain that we've got to do the weird. You got to write your street address and then the numbers of your PO box and that to get it right.
Right.
It's hard. Some companies won't take that, but that's not the big problem. I mean, that is a problem, and that has nothing to do with her or the post office problem, but the attitude and the demeanor and everything in there.
Yes.
I told people that work there said, I'm miserable here. I hate working with this woman.
Yeah.
When I go to the post office, I hate to even go in there. I look to see if her car's there, so I don't have to deal with her, because I know it's going to be a fight. Like, God, why? You know, why? It just, if she was not related to one, and that was just a standard employee. Right. She would be fired or replaced or something would happen. It wouldn't be tolerated.
Oh, exactly. I never got like the slip that I usually get. You know the slip that says rent's due.
Yeah.
I never received that, and I go to get my mail, and my mail's gone. And I'm like, okay, where is it? She was actually there when I went to check, and you know, it looked like she was closing. And I knocked on the window to see if she'd answer a question, and she just kind of looked at me and left. And I was just like, I just want to know where my mail's at. I have a lot of checks in there. If I owe on my PO box, I'll pay it right now. But like,
he's just the president of the HOA.
Right.
So,
yeah. How does he get say in who hires too? You know.
Yeah, it should be 100.
And it's USPS. Is there a reason why an HOA member gets to kind of get someone else a job with a government like business?
Anybody should well. So the post office is kind of weird. It's like a substation. So
right.
The post office pays like 100-something grand a year to run that thing, and they used to give that. There was less than 75. They give it and as a contractor, and he just had to staff it, deal with it, do it, move forward.
The rules should apply to them the same way, right? I mean, losing mail.
But still, the same laws regarding federal laws regarding U.S. mail is it. So if I'm an employee,
right?
If you get mail, you can go do it or hamper. You're tampering with U.S. mail. That's a crime. So yeah, you think it has to be.
But wouldn't you think like if you're the one in charge of that post office, that you should be abiding by the rules, and if there was that many complaints, is there a way we can complain to the U.S. Postal Service? You know what I'm saying? Like maybe just.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, right. Yeah, I think so. I think a couple people said they did. I don't know if everybody did or not. I haven't done anything. I'm pretty active in all that stuff. But honestly, man, I've never been in the post office. I've never seen her. I hear this stuff. I've made several comments. Just the other day, I started saying something. I was like, somebody should really, I need to bring this to the board's attention. Go talk to everybody, go try and do something, bring it up, and they say you have like 20% of the people to get it on the agenda with the board. That's dumb. I mean, people should come to a meeting, go to the regular meeting, go here. They got the time for orange to speak. Listen, we got a viable problem. You can't come to life to us like, oh, she's a bitch, and her name sounds funny. And you can't say all that. You got to go, listen, I've got a true concern. Here's our issues. It's a legitimate complaint. It's not about my mail being addressed wrong, or if I sent off something that came back wrong. I don't have any control of that. I get it. I'm not mad about that. However, the way that I'm treated, the demeanor I'm treated, the verbiage of that, the harassment of it, that is a problem. And there's more enough smoke, there's some fire. I mean, and for the board to ignore that and not pay attention, I think is wrong on their part.
I know that was a lot of talking, guys, and I don't expect you guys to grasp all of that. I know I just kind of rambled on a lot. I'm gonna go over a few more things. Thank you guys so much if you're still watching this. I really do appreciate that. Helps my channel tremendously. Yeah, I don't expect all of you guys to really grasp everything I said. I know I talked a lot right there, but you probably get the gist of it, right? Like a new HOA president, he fires someone at the post office and then replaces that person with a relative. Huge red flag. Then we get this proposal to buy a very large piece of property for nearly $10 million, and everything looks great in the beginning, almost like they're trying to pull a fast one, and then people start realizing what it actually is. Let me know I want to hear what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching. Some of you guys may not like these HOA videos. I'm honestly doing them now just to kind of shed light on this whole situation, like I've already said 25 times. This stuff happens all the time, and it's insane that people get away with it. I don't want that to happen with this, okay? Not only for me, but for other people that are in this neighborhood that probably don't even know what's going on right now, because it's been that bad. Not everyone gets mail. Not everyone gets these letters, because the letters get lost all the time at this post office now. Someone just, I'll put this up on the screen right now. Someone just lost their mail for like 18 days or whatever, and it was addressed perfectly. Everything was perfect, and they lost it or they sent it back or whatever. This lady has been an absolute nightmare to people, and a lot of important mail has been lost. So that in itself deserves to be reported to United States Postal Service, and I'm sure people have already. But that is gonna do it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. For those of you that want square body content and Cummins and Duramax content, it is on the way. I have a lot of stuff on the way here for all the trucks, and you guys are gonna absolutely love it. So y'all be on the lookout. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.